Imagine standing in the eye of the storm. Chaos surrounds you. The world trembles. People scream, panic, lose themselves in the whirlwind of emotion. But you remain unmoved, unshaken, in control. Why? Because you have mastered something that eludes most, a fortress of the mind, impenetrable by external forces. This is not fantasy. This is the path of the Stoic, the way of true emotional freedom. In a world drowning in reactionary emotions, we are here to reclaim our power, to break free from the shackles of anger, fear, and despair. Not through suppression, but through mastery, through understanding, through unshakable inner discipline. The ancient Stoics left us a map, a way out of the prison of our own emotions. Today, we follow that path. The first step to emotional freedom is understanding a simple yet profound truth. We control nothing except ourselves. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about this. How many times have you allowed your peace to be disturbed by something beyond your control? A cruel word, a betrayal, an unexpected loss. We live in constant turmoil, trying to control the uncontrollable. The wise do not waste energy on this. Instead, they shift their focus inward, where true control exists. To free ourselves from destructive emotions, we must detach from the illusion that we can bend the world to our will. Accept what is. Work only with what is in your power, your thoughts, your actions, your response. Emotional freedom does not mean feeling nothing. It means choosing how we feel. It means responding, not reacting. Epictetus taught us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Most people are slaves to their emotions. They lash out when angry. They crumble when sad. They drown in regret, anxiety, and fear. But the Stoic pauses. The Stoic questions. Is this anger justified? Does this fear serve me? Pause before you act. Observe the emotion. Analyze it. Only then decide, consciously, whether it is worthy of your energy. You will find that most emotions are thieves, stealing your peace without reason. Freedom is not given. It is earned, through discipline, through hardship. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." The Stoics did not wait for suffering to come to them. They sought it out. They slept on the floor. They fasted. They exposed themselves to discomfort to train their minds. Because when you learn to endure hardship by choice, you are no longer a slave to circumstance. You become unbreakable. Try it. Deny yourself a comfort today. Walk in the rain without an umbrella. Go a day without something you enjoy. Feel the discomfort, but do not complain. Observe how little power it actually holds over you. What is the worst that could happen? Imagine it. Every day. Let it become real in your mind. This is not pessimism. It is preparation. It is liberation. Seneca advised, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." When you visualize loss, failure, hardship, you strip them of their ability to break you. When you have already lived through suffering in your mind, reality has no hold over you. You are free. Ultimate freedom is not just accepting what happens, it is loving it. Amor fati, the love of fate. Nietzsche, inspired by the Stoics, wrote, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity." This is the final step. To see every misfortune as an opportunity, every setback as a lesson, every pain as fuel. Do not wish for life to be easier. Wish for the strength to endure all that it brings, because in the end, nothing can touch a man who has made peace with fate. We have walked through the fire of the Stoic mind. Now you must decide. Will you remain a prisoner to emotions? Or will you take the first step toward unshakable freedom? Remember, you do not control the world, you control yourself. Master your mind, and you master everything. The storm will always rage, but you will stand in its center, still, unmoved, free. This is the way of the Stoic.